Moves Hunter Biden, the president's son, made back in 2014. Can you explain a little bit more about this story?
Well, just think about the optics this week, and President Biden is going to be sitting alongside the world leaders of the G7, and it turns out many of them had been solicited, pitched, pushed by Joe Biden's son in an earlier era for business. The Hunter Biden took advantage of a moment in February of 2014 when the world was aflame. ISIS was in a civil war beginning in Syria. Russia had just invaded our ally Ukraine, and all of Europe was in panic. There were many other crises going on, a big bombing wave in Iraq. And Hunter Biden sat around with his business colleagues saying, how can I cash in on this? And they came up with a plan. We're going to go ask for money from all of the sovereign wealth funds of our American allies. So allies in the Middle East who needed Joe Biden, allies in Europe who needed Joe Biden. And we're going to pitch them on our technology and investment fund. And then he's reaching out and calling world leaders. He reaches out to the Italian president. He reaches out to a French ambassador who he had just met at a state dinner, an Obama state dinner, just a few weeks earlier. He gets invited because he's a son of the VP. He meets the French president. He meets the French ambassador. And within a few days, he's calling the French ambassador saying, I need some help on a business deal. He's reaching out to the ambassador of the United Arab Emirates, a very important ally when the Middle East is aflame. And he's looking any way to cash in on the Biden name, on the world crises at the time, to make money. There was no shame, no limits to who, what, how he would seek money on the world stage. This man and his team focused on taking advantage of world politics to cash in and get money and get rich off of Joe Biden's vice presidency. And these are the emails that show it. These are his own emails among his colleagues that are now in the possession of the FBI. And that's the story we tell.